All right, good morning, you all. Quickly, I don't know if I can zoom out a little bit here. Oh, I zoomed in instead. Uh-oh. Anyway, um, this is the outfit of the day. It looks a little bit interesting from this perspective. Give me a second. Let's see if we can turn on some lights to make this better. I'm not sure the lights made it any better, but this is the outfit of the day. It's because I'm backlit, you all. It's hard to see. I have on this like a knit dress from Express that I got some time ago. And I got this vest from Poshmark or Mercury a while ago. It's a Club Monaco vest. And I just put it over. This one kind of has like frilly, puffy sleeves. The dress, and I thought this kind of maybe edged it up just a little bit. It's cold, so I have on tights that are a distant cousin of this color up here is a gray, but it's like that browny beigey gray. Grayish is what they call it anyway. And because these shoes are a little bit loose or whatever the case may be, and plus I just like to add a little bit of quirk, I put on these socks that are knit but also has this, it's weird, it's like a knit yarny kind of a lacy bit on there. And the same shoes from yesterday. I brought both pairs of my Wee Johns, GH Bass Wee Johns loafers, the brown and the black, to just kind of go with different outfits. And I think, it's hard for you to see, so you're gonna probably have to go to my OOTDs here on Shorts or on Instagram to see what this fully looked like. But that's the outfit of the day, and I have to run because, as usual, I am running late. What's new? All right, you all, I'm about to head out to dinner. So my whole work day has gone by. You saw me rush out this morning, and I didn't film a smidge, a nothing since I left work. So actually, I did stop at the little convenience store to get more of these because I was telling my coworkers about it and how tasty it is. So I bought some for them. So I'm bringing them some of that to dinner tonight. Only challenge with dinner is the fact that we are going to an Indian restaurant. I think we've talked about this before. I am not a fan of Indian food. You would think that I am because I am vegetarian and is very vegetarian friendly, but it's the spices. The spices, I'm very sensitive to different smells, and that curry ain't for me. So I'm going to have to, and then somebody wants to chat with me while I'm there. So I'm going just to have conversation, but I'm definitely going to get something to eat somewhere else. I'm just wondering how long I can sit there. And if my friend Melissa's watching, she knows how much of a struggle this is going to be for me. But I'm doing it. I repurposed some of the things that I've already worn this week. I already wore this sweatshirt, and I already wore these Alexander McQueen socks and sneakers you've seen because I traveled here with it, but I have on a different tee and different pants, and I threw on a necklace. So that's my look for dinner. I'm going to throw on my little light jacket just in case it rains. It's actually fairly mild here. It's fairly warm. I feel like it was like in the 60s. So with what I have on now, it's heavy enough where I wouldn't need a jacket, but the rain is just unpredictable here. Even if it's not in a forecast, there's some sort of drizzle or something. So bring my earbuds so I can listen to the walking directions on the way over. I'm going to walk instead of taking Uber because I just need to. I've been snacking all day. I told you they feed you really well. And when we have breaks, there's snacks available, and you're kind of bored, you just mindlessly snack. So I'm going to walk. And I don't think, depending on what happens, if I'm able to sneak out quickly, I will go and do a little shopping because it'll be in the Covent Garden area that I was in last night and I didn't get to see all of it. Or if not, then tomorrow night is the night where we'll do Liberty London, and then Friday we'll do Harrods. But anyway, I gotta go because I got a 30-minute walk ahead of me, and I'm sure I'm gonna get turned around. So I've budgeted 45 minutes to get there. All right, bye. All right, so I made it back from dinner. I survived the Indian restaurant. I let them know my allergies and food restrictions, and I just picked a couple things that they just made specially for me. I had like a cucumber salad and some naan, and that was it. And then for dessert, they had, I don't know, lahasi, kalahasi. You all know, if you eat Indian food, you know what I'm talking about. It's this mango lassi. Anyway, they had them in like popsicle format. They had pistachio, caramel, and mango, and I got a mango one, which was pretty tasty. But I saw somebody reviewing the best milk chocolate chip or the best chocolate chip cookies in London. And they ranked them all, and number one was this place called Ben's Cookies. So I trekked from where I was to go to Ben's Cookies to get some cookies. But by the time by the time I got there, though, they had run out of the milk chocolate chip cookie. So I got a few others. I took a bite out of each one. This first one is a, see the bite. The first one is a coconut. This is actually 2 bites because this was really good. It's a coconut cookie. This probably should be their best cookie. I don't know. I haven't had the milk chocolate chip, of course, but this is really, really good. I also got a white chocolate chunk. Actually, it's chocolate chunk, not chocolate chip. I got a white chocolate chunk, and I took a bite out of that one. It tastes like a regular cookie base. I didn't get any chocolate, and I didn't feel like taking another bite. So that one was okay. And then the last one is a peanut butter milk chocolate chunk, and I thought that this would be closest to the chocolate chunk. And it's all right. So I don't know if this is what it's supposed to taste like. Got the peanut butter taste in there, of course, but if this is what it's supposed to taste like, let me get some chocolate. Then I can't see this. I don't understand why this would be the best. Yeah. I don't know. It's all right. It's not nasty. But on my way over there, I walked past this place and it caught my eye, and I walked back. They make handmade candy bars, and for like $3, I got like a handmade Snickers basically, and I did take a bite. I'm greedy, y'all. My mother said, "Do you do anything besides eat when you go on these trips?" And apparently not. But it's really good. It's I wouldn't say it's worth the $3 and some change, but I mean, I can't wonder. I know exactly, what's going on here. I won't ever regret like, oh my gosh, I never did get that. So this was cool to just kind of experiment and try. Most likely all these things will end up at home with me, and hubby will be eating them. See, I do him so wrong. I bring all this junk food in the house, and he don't want the junk food, but he ends up eating it. So anyway, so what else I need to tell you about? Maybe I could tell you about the route. I don't know if I filmed any of it, but I think I told you the last time I was here, they still have like all the red phone booths hanging around just for aesthetics. No, they're not in use anymore. Just like they've removed all of the public payphones pretty much all over the U.S. They keep them here just because they're so iconic, like to London, the red phone booths. So they're there, but they're just there for decoration. But pretty cool. I saw one that was actually fairly clean today. It wasn't like being lived in. It wasn't stuffed with stuff. It wasn't graffitied. It was just, it didn't smell like pee. So I think that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and nurse my knee. I think I told you earlier, I'm not sure, but I kept hitting my knee on the table that I was sitting at. And I just hit it one too many times. And I guess it cut and started to bleed, and it bled through my tights. I had on the light gray tights that I showed you for my OOTD today. It's pretty much the same color as this. And I bled through my tights. So there's that. Anyway, I do have a little bit of work to do. It's not going to take me too much time. We have a later start tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. But again, the highlight is going to be, and hopefully we can make it without any issue, the highlight is going to be us going to Liberty London tomorrow night, and then on Friday before I fly out, we're going to go to Harrods. My goal at Harrods is to smell fragrances that I'm not able to smell in the States. Not sure that I'm necessarily going to buy anything, because buying it from Harrods would mean I'm buying it full price. I just want to know if I like it or not, and like it enough to buy a full bottle. And this will be my only opportunity to do so. And I can probably get them on sale somehow through a discounter, etc. So that is my goal. So I'm going to leave you here. I feel like there's nothing else for me to say. I'm going to leave you here. All right. Bye. Good morning. Good morning. I am dressed, running late as usual. I had my phone silenced, so I didn't hear my alarm. So my alarm, I don't know if it didn't go off at all or what it is, but I just didn't hear nothing. But I am dressed. You will probably recognize this blazer from Tuesday's outfit, the first outfit that I wore for my meetings, and I just embellished it with a bunch of brooches from some of everywhere, and I belted it, and I have on one of my favorite pair of jeans, and my brown loafers. Of course, you can see everything on my OOTDs that I post on the YouTube Shorts and on Instagram, but I need to film that right now. And the goal is to get to Liberty London today. Let's see what happens. So I made it to the office on time. Let me see what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so I made it on time, but I need to hurry up and get out of here because I stayed at the office super late. Had to finish off some things, and it is now, I want to say 6:30. I'm going to do Harrods instead of Liberty because I need more time at Harrods. And I just looked at my itinerary for tomorrow, and my flight actually leaves at like 1 something. And I need to leave by like 10 o'clock or something to get there. And Harrods doesn't open until 10. So I'm not going to be able to make Liberty London this trip. I'm sad about that. I'm so sad. Anyway, so that said, I'm just going to kind of drop my things. I still got my bag on me. Gonna drop my things. I'm going to just wear this. I feel fine. I feel comfortable enough to just wear this. Usually I go in like sweats and comfies and stuff when I'm shopping, just so I'm just not encumbered by anything and just feel comfortable. But I'm just going to wear this. And did somebody just knock on my door? I'm just going to wear this and I'm going to head out. All right.
Rocky, she's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Rocky, she's just a fashion girl.